Hey, welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel and join me for the early access event for March of the Machines. Massive thank you to Wizards for hosting this event. In today's video, we'll break down the latest and greatest deck. This is a Azorius token convoke build that has Flash and Planeswalkers in it. It's very interesting and really a lot of fun. So we'll do our best to break down that deck list in depth, talk about the strategies and synergies held within. Then we'll demonstrate all of this within our gameplay footage against some of the best players and content creators in the world. No joke, because you have to be to get invited. Of course, then we'll wrap up with our final thoughts and deck review. So, just a phenomenal experience within these early access events. Thank you so much, Wizards. I truly appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to show your support and help, continue this great content. And can't wait to show you the deck. Let's get after it. Here we are. Azorius Token Convoke is a beautiful build focused around the invasion of Segovia for 3 mana. This is a battle siege, 4 protection counters on it. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue Kraken creature tokens with trample. This is pretty cool, and if we can transform it, it becomes the Sea Tyrant of Segovia, a 3/3 legendary creature. Keep that in mind. We learned the hard way today. And at the beginning of your end step, you get to untap up to 4 target creatures, which is very powerful, as well as granting your non-creature spells Convoke. That is crazy. So we have non-creature spells that will be convoking that create tokens, right? Whether they be the battles, enchantments, or planeswalkers. That is our main goal, is to convoke things that create tokens, to convoke more things that create tokens, and to compound this, right? So it's all here. Let's talk about some of the new cards first. Invasion of New Phyrexia for 2 mana plus X, entering the battlefield, creating X 2/2 white and blue knight creature tokens with vigilance. This is phenomenal. Transform it into Teferi, Akosa of Zalfir, 4 loyalty +1, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. It's doable. -2, you get an emblem with knights you control, get +1/+0, and have ward 1. Sure, because we're making knights. And finally, -3, tap X untapped creatures you control. When you do, shuffle target non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value X or less into their library. That is very good because we get to untap those creatures with Segovia. Yeah, so that is a crazy top-end synergy that we'd love to accomplish. Of course, we are running Mondrak for double tokens. Why not? A 4/4 for 4. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many tokens are created instead. Pay 3, 1 generic, 2 Phyrexian whites to sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures to grab Indestructible on the Glory Dominus. That's pretty cool. We will have the Chrome Host Siege Shark for 3 mana. A 2/4 with flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value. This has really proven to be a powerhouse of a card. Of course, you can bring these tokens into play and attack, put in more tempo. They're kind of dodging the field wipes, other than Farewell. Thank you for the follow. Very, very good. And the deck is all non-creatures, which is nice. And, it's a creature that creates creatures for more Convoke. We love it, right? Aside from that, we have an Elish Norn that is new, a 4 mana 3/5 with vigilance. If a source opponent controls would deal damage to a permanent that we control or us, they're going to take 2 damage, or lose 2 life, I should say, unless they pay 1. Furthermore, we can pay 3 to sacrifice 3 other creatures to exile and transform Elish into the Argent Etchings, incubate 2 5 times, and then transform all of our incubator tokens. Now, this is great with the shark. We make all those tokens with the shark. Boom, transform them all with an additional 5. Oh my lord. And then they're all going to get +1/+1 and double strike, which is brutal. We have a lot of flyers in the deck to help out there too. And then finally destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians. So your incubator tokens get to stay, which is really what it's all about. Your shark stays as well. BEA, beautiful. We have Fairy Mastermind here as well for 2 mana, a 2/1 with flash and flying. Whenever an opponent draws their second card, each turn you draw a card. Furthermore, we can pay 4 to force each player to draw a card. That is quite nice. We do not mind it. And our second last new card will be Archangel Elspeth for 4 mana, 4 loyalty +1. Create a 1/1 token with lifelink. -2, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. It becomes an angel and gains flying. And -6, return all non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, which is not the worst. And then our final new card will be Jink Ataxis for 5 mana, a 5/5 with Ward 2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, draw a card. We'll be convoking things basically for free and now drawing cards because the mana value stays high even though we're convoking it. We can pay 4, exile, and transform only if we have 7 cards in hand to the Great Synthesis. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in hand, and you have no maximum hand size as long as you control the enchantment. Return all non-Phyrexians to their owner's hand. That's gonna, one-sided field wipe for us. And then you may cast spells without paying their mana cost from our hand. It's just game-breaking, honestly. And then transform it back, which is also ridiculous that they do that. I cannot believe it. Building around the deck with some cards that we know and love. Make disappear, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2 casualty for 1, so you can easily sack one of the tokens that we're making. Soul Partition, exile target non-land permanent. If it's your opponent's, they can play it for an additional 2. You have no tax. Thank you for the follow. Cathar Commando for 2 mana, 3/1 with Flash. The Flash is really nice because it can sneaky attack those battles. Furthermore, we can pay 1 to destroy target artifact or enchantment that our opponent controls. Wedding Announcement, when it enters the battlefield, it will do so with 0 invitation counters on it. At the beginning of your end step, put a counter on it, create a 1/1, unless you've attacked with 2 creatures. In this case, you'll draw a card then. Once you get 3 counters, transform it into the festivities. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Alrighty. And then we have a Wandering Emperor for 4 mana, 3 starting loyalty with Flash. Entering the battlefield, allowing it to activate its loyalty abilities at instant speed. +1, putting +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains first strike, -1, creating a 2/2 with vigilance, and then -2, exiling tapped target creature and gaining 2 life. Tezzeret is really nice in the deck as well for 4 mana, 4 loyalty. Activated abilities of artifacts cost 2 less to activate each turn, so we can incubate on our turn for free. We can incubate on our opponent's turn for free. Keep those tokens coming out. It's also going to make, that nice thing that you can animate with the -2. You can not only free incubate, but you can -2 just to bring one into play and put an additional 4 counters on it, basically, which is really cool, or +4 toughness and power. Target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, it has base power and toughness 4/4. If it is a vehicle, it keeps its regular power and toughness. So it's not. This is really good. You play the shark on 3, Tez on 4, you get a incubate 4 token, then you can immediately -2 on it. That's an 8/8 creature. Ungodly. -6, you get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. We have all those Phyrexian incubation tokens, whatever, that we're tapping. So that's pretty cool. Teferi, whenever you draw a card, put a loyalty counter on it for 4 loyalty, 5 mana, 0 loyalty ability, draw a card, -2 loyalty ability, create a 2/2 with vigilance. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then finally a -12 ability. Target opponent chooses a permanent they control and then returns all the others back to their library, which is like a one-sided field wipe. Very, very good. Wandering Emperor. Again here, very high value planeswalker for 6 mana, 5 loyalty. No more than 1 creature can attack the Wanderer each combat. +1, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature, return it to the battlefield at the beginning of the player's next end step. 0, create a 2/2 with double strike, -4. Each player chooses a non-creature chooses a creature they control, and then will sacrifice all creatures not chosen this way, which is great. Murex is here to create the token as well. City and Empire for utility lands, Waste, Beach, and Coast for consistency with a couple basics to make sure that we can draw them, right? So a fantastic build that I am having a ton of fun with. This invasion of Segovia with the invasion of New Phyrexia is ridiculous. And then you throw Mondrak in the mix for the double tokens. I really like that. And then, of course, it's all the planeswalkers we're now convoking. Wedding Announcement. I was considering some other cards, which we'll talk about when we wrap up today's video, giving you the full picture as to how I built this deck. But before then, I'd love to demonstrate it for you all. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel out. And, thank you so much for watching. Let's play some Magic. All right, going first on 2 land. Oh, my lord. Can we find the 3rd? I don't know. I do not know, dude. I hope so. Nice. Now, if only we had a counter spell here. I mean, I guess we can grab tempo. I might leave it. Hopefully our shark survives. Third land. Wedding announcement should get countered, I think. No. They draw. Looking for a field wipe, I guess. The announcement and incubation token are good support against potential field wipe. Let's take a draw. Another nice incubate. And those incubation tokens are really powerful. Hopefully we get a land. They're gonna try to farewell us, I guess. Thank you, I wish I could play it. Oh well. What's going on, Willis? I mean, we've seriously bricked in comparison, but I think we're maybe still in it. We get lucky. I think we want to get value from these incubation tokens next turn. Right, because next turn could be the farewell, so we want to make sure we get some value from them. I guess maybe they have a wandering. Oh, wow. 5 things I did not expect. Let's incubate. Take the Hellkite out. They can crew, that's fine. We can do that at sorcery speed on their end step too, which I think is the better option. Especially if they do end up crewing. Because if they crew, they block. Oh! So I'm just going to take it then. I'll take it now. Big damage, dude. Double draw. It's not bad either. Discard a card. Settle down. I don't want to. I don't want to, though. You have the land, I guess. Definitely farewell. It has to be. It really, really needs to be a farewell here. And so it shall be. I don't know why they don't take enchantments. That's kind of weird. X equals 3. There's no counter spell. Thank you for the knights. 4 4s with vigilance because of the wedding announcements. Ay, 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 papi. That's problematic, right? That is disgusting. Another field wipe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean just farewell again, right? Farewell doesn't hit battles though, which is really cool. Big reason to be running battles. It can hit the backside enchantments or whatever they transform into normally, but the front sides are safe, which is cool. And then you can get that value after they've fared well. You know, flip it afterwards. Randy. Do you think they have 3 of them? Do you think they have another farewell? 3 in a row? Dude, you're a legend. Leave my shark alone. You're doubling down? Or you're just trying to draw something? Oh, nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? I'm gonna kill
Show them how we greet our enemies.
this, I believe. And then we're able to play the Fairy Mastermind. Oh, sorry, this doesn't have Convoke. Non-creatures. And we're 1 mana shy of the wedding announcement. I've been a very long day. This is my 9th video. I have such a headache. I can't believe I'm even here. There's only 1 hour left in the 24-hour event. Yeah, it's like 2 hours of video. So it's literally 18 hours of magic, 6 hours sleep. Alright, here comes the Durgan again. They can draw, they can crew. The new expansion's fun though, you know? Let's bounce that back. Can't counter it unless it's like a slip out or, you know, hexproof or something. Or a ability counter, which would be weird. Well, crew all you want. That's upsetting. That is upsetting.
We can save everyone. We fight together.
I think we just plus all day long.
Strike fast.
This just gets dragoned, right? Whatever. There's no draw. I'm worried about these Hellkites. Four mana. I guess they could crew, but the crew's into the life gain, because they need the dragons. And each planeswalker's at 5, so we should be safe. Unless they're tossing out haste on your boy. If they crew it, we can Wandering Emperor it. That's very good. Let's see if the counter magic lands. Right, they could have a counter spell here. If you just believe. Draw.
Heard you needed a hero. Well, here I am.
Make a token.
It's nice to see a familiar face.
Plus on the life gain.
Remember your training.
We can almost minus, which is really good. It's a Wandering Emperor. I'm not attacking. Ha ha ha. Very funny. You can't trick me. It's not my first day. They might do something else since we're not walking into it, just a city. Fair enough. Similar result. I fully expect there to still be a Wandering Emperor in this hand. That's pretty good. Do they have dragons in hand? What does X equal? No, no dragons. So they kill Teferi? Yep. Sucks.
And I don't know everything about chronomancy.
That's a big dragon. We'll chump block to save, and then just minus, because we're gonna get the shark, we're gonna get the invasion, and we'll get the mastermind that we chump block with. Who are they killing? They found a dragon. X equals 3. Guess they're deciding where that goes. To the Wandering Emperor. Interesting.
It's on.
Sucks. Yeah, they maybe don't want to tap the Hellkite itself, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have lethal. There you go, dude.
Years of training. If we lose.
Can I have an overextension for 1? Or I've done my math wrong, which is most likely. Oh, they've got to draw their second. No, we draw 2. We get it. We never didn't have it, baby. Easy peasy. Nice. That was close. I was trying to show them to kill the Teferi token, but they didn't want to. Alright, going first. We're going to mulligan. Triple shark. Not playing until turn 3 is not good, but should be fine. I'll pick up a 2-drop, which is nice. Shark is active. We need some non-creatures, I guess. Staff of Completion. Nice. I like it. Is there a field wipe? I certainly hope not. Single target on a shark. Okay. Oh, back to back. Nice. I have another. A lot of life gain over there to support the staff. I really like the staff. It's a powerful card at high expense. Like, pay all of the damage. We can double draw on their end step with the land, otherwise we're just holding a bluff. Is it a field wipe? Nice. We get our draw. They get a knight. And just swing. There's no need to incubate or anything, just take the damage. Good game. Just basically flyers at that point. Going first. Not playing till 3. Maybe we grab a 2-drop. Don't you dare! Should have waited. Good removal. Fifth land, please. Yeah. We can always casualty a creature. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's playing the greatest deck of them all? Ellie, 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 A. Oh, I forgot to casualty. What am I doing? This is literally a mirror match, though. We punted that. We definitely punted that.
That's our next move.
I like the mites in the deck, too. what we were supposed to do last turn, and then should have also done it again this turn. This is my deck.
I'm tired of looking at you.
I like how simple, like, literally, we have all, well, no, I don't have Sun, I don't have Negotiators. Or Absence. A couple things I'm not running. We'll let them showcase it though. It's a cool deck. I like it. Yes, now they can convoke. Convoke Adelphia. Untap some stuff. Yes! Convoke even more! Good game.
Can't give up now. Solve here, to me!
Take it on the chinny chin chin. This little piggy got bashed. Great game, bro. Opponent goes first. I like the land. It's a decent hand. It could definitely be better. It's a nice find. I like these resolute reinforcements. They're good. So ideally, it's a mastermind, but we might need to make disappear. Let's take 2 damage. No, it's definitely just a counter. Let's get our announcement out. Get some tokens that can attack. They may have a field wipe, and that would be brutal. I think it's just like a Jetmir deck, though. Andra, okay. Double tokens. I see you. Flip, they all become 2/2s. Could probably just play Azorius tokens. Mondrak, the Sky Strike, Adeline, Wedding Announcement, Segovia, 5 Resolute Reinforcements. It's a good looking deck, probably, just like Azorius tokens. Huh. Interesting. What's going on over here? They've got Mondrak. They have 5 lands, 3 cards in hand. Stimulus package. Wow. 4 treasures. That's crazy. Which can become 1/1s. I think that doubles them too, doesn't it? Like these treasures, these single treasures will become 2 1/1s. That's really good. Alright, that's legally gonna become 2 creatures, not 1. Yeah. That's wild. Very good. Little draw engine for us, and we can hit down with flying these things.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. We've got the edge in this fight.
We can flip it, maybe. I think. We should be able to get it. Nice. We untap 4 creatures.
I have no reservations about cutting down my opposition.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Look for non-creature spells. And we untap the team, which is really good as well. Like, really good. They're going wide. Do they have a jet mirror? We need another wedding, I guess. These tokens are ridiculous. They just combo up forever with Gala, right? Where's the new card, though? Like, what's... why are we playing this deck of theirs? I don't understand. Like, cool combo deck from last set. We'll see it. It'll happen. We're just waiting for it, right? We just haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty tired today. Tired, headache, and just like, what is even happening? Why are we doing this? What's the point? What are we showcasing? The whole point of this event is to showcase new stuff. Oh, there it is. Thank the Lord we actually seen something. Okay. That's why we wait, right? It's easy to get jaded. Very nice. That's any source. Deals triple. See what we get.
Innovation has no limits.
Let's take their reinforcements. I'm fairly certain they have way beyond lethal.
This is what you
This can
get
be
for
paid.
hurting my people.
It's 1 treasure in Phyrexian, which sucks. Wow. We can make a might with our mana. You can put counters and flying out. Or just make the life gain. Hopefully they don't have trample or anything.
You will shine bright, hero.
Might can't block. We might just Fairy Mastermind draw on their end step. Oh, these are legendary? I didn't realize the backside was legendary. I should read my cards. Like I said, this is our 8th video. I'm so tired. Pretty cool, right? It goes in this combo deck really nicely, right? So if you like this combo deck, the city is really good. What a legend. Wild. Good game. So much damage. Going first. Good land. A lot of 4-drops here showing up. Just offset it. Really looking for that 4th land. How we have all 4-drop planeswalkers, I couldn't have pulled that off if I tried, right? Can we get that 4th land though, please? Oh, that's my card. Play Elspeth and just, Oh, that is bad manners. Shame, shame, shame. You scoop up when things don't go your way? Oh my lord. Not supposed to do that in the early access event, chat. Oh my Toledos. 9 videos completed in 24 hours. We have less than 40 minutes left as I'm recording this in the event. We crushed it. A ton of new content for everyone to check out. Let me know what you think of this deck, of course. Thinking of the Augury, thinking of Negate, thinking of Depopulate as potential additions. Sunfall is a new card, allowing us to incubate more. I think this could probably work in the build and help protect us as a worst case scenario. Of course, Farewell, but probably Sunfall might be better considering all things. More draw with the Scrutiny, Flash, we love the Hive, making more tokens. Vigilance, destroying artifacts and enchantments, but we decided on Flash instead. The Sun's Twilight and the Transcendence for more draw. So, just a ton of potential additions to this deck if we wanted to take it another route. Of course, I'm only one person and I am tapped out. I'm spent. I'm going to spend days sleeping after this. Thank you all so much for watching. all of the videos that we've made throughout the set. If you've missed any of the 9, definitely go back and check them out. Literally every single deck we made was a banger. You can watch, you know, my mental state slowly degrade as well to this point here where I can barely hold it together, which is also, you know, pretty entertaining, I guess, I've been told. Other than that, you know, the set comes out on the 18th into Arena, and which I guess maybe is today because we're going to be putting this content out day by day, right? So anyways, you know, thank you for watching. Have an absolute magical day. Thank you for the follow, and we'll see you all soon in the next.